Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel. Today, we're going to explore 10 fascinating facts about Raven, one of the most powerful and complex characters in the DC universe. So let's get right into it. Origin. Raven's story begins with her mother, Angela Roth, a human who became involved in a satanic cult aiming to summon the demon Trigon. The ritual was successful, and Trigon appeared in the form of a man. Angela, captivated by his presence, fell in love with him. The two shared a brief romance, but things took a dark turn when Angela discovered she was pregnant with Trigon's child. It wasn't until she was carrying his offspring that Angela finally saw Trigon's true, monstrous form, realizing the horrifying truth about the demon she had been with. Azarath. Azarath is the mystical homeworld of Raven, where she was born and raised. The peaceful city was a place of spiritual training and refuge for her, offering a calm life away from her father's dark influence. However, everything changed when Trigon, Raven's father, visited her on Azarath. His arrival forced her to flee to Earth, as she was unable to control her powers and feared what he might do. In Teen Titans, Azarath is shown to have been severely damaged, with half of the planet being destroyed by Trigon in his pursuit of Raven. This tragic event marked a turning point in her journey and her connection to both her heritage and her destiny. Trigon's children. Trigon is not only Raven's father, but also the father of 6 other powerful children. Each of these siblings embodies one of the 7 deadly sins, a reflection of their father's dark and twisted nature. Raven's siblings include Famine, Gluttony; James, Greed; Jacob, Lust; Jared, Wrath; Jesse, Envy; Jack, Sloth; Raven, Pride. Raven, the only daughter and the sole female among Trigon's children, stands out due to her role as a portal for her father. Teen Titans. Raven is one of the core members of the Teen Titans, a team of young superheroes dedicated to fighting evil while also dealing with their own personal struggles and growth. As a founding member, Raven brings not only her immense magical powers, but also her complex and sometimes conflicted personality to the group. Her dark and mysterious nature often sets her apart from the others, but over time, she forges strong bonds with her teammates, including Robin, Starfire, Beast Boy, and Cyborg. Throughout their adventures, Raven's leadership, wisdom, and incredible abilities play a pivotal role in the success of the team. Even as she constantly battles with her inner demons, especially her connection to her father, Trigon. The Teen Titans series showcases her evolution as a hero and a person, allowing her to grow from a solitary figure into an integral part of the team. Relationship. Raven shares a brief but memorable romance with Beast Boy, Metano, one of her fellow Teen Titans. Their relationship, while not long-lasting, is one of the most beloved pairings by fans of the series. The chemistry between them is undeniable, with Beast Boy's playful, carefree nature contrasting with Raven's more reserved and serious personality. Despite their differences, the two characters form a deep bond, with Beast Boy being one of the few people able to break through Raven's emotional barriers. Their connection represents a rare moment of vulnerability for Raven, as she learns to open up and trust those around her. Fans continue to root for their relationship, making it one of the most iconic in the Teen Titans universe. Best friend, Starfire. Raven's closest friend and confidant within the Teen Titans is Starfire, the alien princess from Tamarin. Despite their stark differences in personality, with Raven being reserved and serious, while Starfire is outgoing and emotional, their bond is one of the strongest on the team. Starfire's warmth and optimism provide a balance to Raven's more somber and introspective nature, and they have supported each other through many challenges. Their friendship is built on mutual respect and trust, as Starfire often helps Raven open up and deal with her emotional struggles, while Raven offers Starfire wisdom and a more grounded perspective. Emotion manipulation. In addition to sensing emotions, Raven can project her soul physically and use her powers to manipulate the emotions of others. She has the ability to create false emotions, clouding the thoughts of her enemies, or even her friends. On occasion, Raven has used this power to influence others' feelings, as she did with Nightwing, Dick Grayson, and Wally West, Kid Flash, causing them to fall in love with her through her emotional manipulation. This ability makes Raven a highly complex and intriguing character, as her powers blur the lines between heroism and manipulation. Powers. As a practitioner of dark magic, she is able to harness a wide array of supernatural powers, making her a formidable force. Her powers include black magic and witchcraft. Raven's mastery over dark forces allows her to manipulate energies and cast spells with great precision. Healing. She can heal herself and others, using her empathic connection to restore physical well-being. Empathy. One of her most notable abilities, Raven can feel and influence the emotions of others, making her both a powerful ally and a formidable foe. Enchantments. She can enchant objects and people, imbuing them with magical properties. Time manipulation. Raven has the ability to control time, slowing it down or speeding it up as needed. Telepathy and telekinesis. Her telepathic abilities allow her to read minds and communicate mentally, while her telekinesis lets her move objects with her mind. Premonition and clairvoyance. Raven can sense the future and see events beyond her present sight, granting her a unique advantage in battle. In addition to these abilities, Raven's powers are tied to her emotional state and her connection to Trigon, making her both a hero and someone who constantly struggles with her inner darkness. Demonic heritage. As the daughter of the powerful demon Trigon, Raven carries within her a dark and dangerous legacy. Her demonic heritage gives her a constant struggle between her heroic nature and the monstrous side inherited from her father. Most of the time, Raven manages to keep her dark side in check through sheer discipline and control, but in moments of extreme anger or emotional distress, this side can be unleashed, revealing her demonic powers. When Raven allows her demonic side to surface, her appearance changes drastically. She transforms with glowing red eyes and reddish skin, marking her as a formidable force of destruction. In this form, her powers are magnified to terrifying levels, and her control over them becomes less stable. White Raven. White Raven is a powerful and alternate version of the character, representing a pure and untainted form of Raven. This version of Raven appears during significant moments of intense emotional or spiritual change, often when Raven seeks to overcome her inner darkness and the influence of her father, Trigon. White Raven represents the ultimate balance between Raven's demonic powers and her humanity, a manifestation of her strength, hope, and control over her emotions. Unlike the usual Raven, whose powers are heavily influenced by her emotions and her connection to Trigon, White Raven is a more calm, composed, and enlightened version of herself. This transformation allows her to access powers of greater magnitude, often making her more powerful than ever before. In this state, Raven is freed from the burden of her darker side and can fully embrace her potential as a hero. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning more about Raven. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Your support really helps the channel, and I can't wait to bring you more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.